Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moebius Empire Rising. I will be your host, Charlie, as usual, and we will continue the game as we try desperately to advance the storyline in Paris, or Paris, as some people would call it. So let us load the game and begin again. Alright, let's see what we have here.
I don't have a coffee.
Wait.
I had coffee this morning.
No, don't do this.
The barista.
No, I want to...
I had coffee this morning.
I don't want you to drink the coffee.
There's a counter for adding cream and sugar to your coffee. I'm too keyed up to sit. I'm too keyed...
Where to... I know it's gonna sound stupid, but...
The orange lipstick on that cup matches the librarian's. Maybe I should take a closer look at that coffee. I think I know whose coffee this is. I'd like a closer look. The orange lipstick on that coffee cup is familiar. There's just enough left in the cup for me to get a sample.
Now, back to the hotel.
I suppose I could buy a coffee for someone else.
Yeah, that's right.
Un café, s'il vous plaît.
Un moment. €3, please.
Merci. It's rather tan. It definitely has some cream in it. It tastes sweet. Far too sweet for my palate. It's not quite sweet enough. I think the coffee is correct now, but perhaps I should dress it up a bit. This should appeal to a lonely librarian. I don't want to throw that away.
Okay, fine, don't throw it away. Keep the empty, dirty coffee cup. No, switch it back to this one.
I need you to distract the librarian. Give her this coffee and be friendly.
All right.
It's the password from the librarian's desk.
Here's the password from the librarian's desk.
There. Now to see if it's delivered.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh my god. He does sound familiar. This is very strange. It mentions a man named Saint-Armand. I should see what I can learn about him. Oh my god. It mentions a man...
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, you do. Keep flirting up Storm there, dude. Just gonna keep doing the stuff behind her back.
Good. I just need to pick it up. I wonder why Saint-Armand was so loyal to Monfroy. It couldn't have been for money. Monfroy was a mere abbot. This says he's buried in the Paris catacombs. I'd like to see that. Got it.
And the flirt is done. I apparently have no idea where the catacombs are.
Excuse me.
Yes. May I help you?
Excuse me.
Oui.
I read that there's a medieval knight named Saint-Armand buried in the Paris catacombs. Do you have any information on how I could go see that?
Let me check for you. Yes, Saint-Armand is called the Knight of the Catacombs, but I'm afraid the section where he's buried is off limits to the public.
You're joking.
Pas du tout. There are over 200 kilometers of tunnels and mines under Paris. Very dangerous. Only a small part of the catacombs is open to the public. You can find tourist brochures in the lobby.
Damn it. The Paris catacombs sound fascinating. You wouldn't have some old maps I could peruse? Purely for the purpose of research, of course.
It is illegal to go into the underground. All of our maps have been removed from circulation.
Gotta go back to our house.
You just... fine. Is there a place to get coffee around here?
Unfortunately, no. I wish there was.
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome.
Alright, we're going to her house. Not the librarian's house, but...
Mr. Rector, come in.
Thank you.
Going straight into a room.
It's a book about the Paris catacombs. It doesn't mention Saint-Armand, unfortunately. I wonder why Caroline is interested in the catacombs. Oh my God, he does sound familiar. This is very strange. It mentions a man named Saint-Armand. I should see what I can learn about him. It's a page on Saint-Armand from the Paris archives. He seems to have been Montfroy's protector. I wonder why Saint-Armand was so loyal to Montfroy. It couldn't have been for money. Montfroy was a mere abbot. This says he's buried in the Paris catacombs. I'd like to see that.
Come on, give me the catacombs.
I don't need to call him right now. I don't need to text him right now. I don't need to text him right now. I don't need to call him right now.
Mr. Rector, come in.
Thank you. I don't have anything to ask him at the moment.
Dang it.
My shadow. I had coffee this morning. For coffee cups, I suppose.
I thought we were actually getting somewhere. Oh wait, you said out of circulation. That doesn't mean that I can't. Perhaps they're in the archive. Yep, right back to the computer. That's a good sign. Dang it.
I don't have anything else to ask her at the moment, and she doesn't seem...
Alright, there's something big I'm missing. What is it? It's gotta be that safe. I just don't know what the combination is.
Mr. Rector,
Thank you.
Yes.
This room has a remarkable view of Paris.
Probably something so simple.
I don't have anything to... Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector? Did you hear about the Buddhist at Yankee Stadium?
No.
He asked the hot dog vendor to make him one with everything.
Yes, I see.
Tough crowd. Why were the journalists all gathered around the crater?
What crater?
It's just a hole in the ground. Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It really doesn't.
Fine. Why were the journalists all gathered around the crater?
They were hoping for a story that was a little meteor.
I see. Are all these jokes of yours word puns?
Pretty much, yeah. Why was the skeleton lonely?
He was bony. No, that's not right. He was skulking?
Nope. Nice try, though. He was lonely because he had no body.
Oh god, that's pathetic.
Great, isn't it? What did the pate say to the stuck-up filet mignon?
I wait breathlessly for the answer.
What do I look like? Chopped liver? Liked that one, did you?
That's all for now.
As you say, sir.
There's no one else that could.
I don't need to call him right now.
Bull. Gotta call someone or talk to someone.
Mr. Rector.
Thank you.
I have no idea. Wait. Oh my god, I think I've been putting the date in the wrong time. The wrong.
That did it.
I'm impressed. So you're a code breaker too?
Hardly.
Wow, I'm sorry, fans. I'm just stupid.
The date on that note is this weekend. That must be where Caroline is staying. I need to see her in person. The ledgers for the family's finances. Caroline appears to be very involved in the running of the estate. These numbers don't look good. I need to speak with Caroline. I wonder what practicalities her fiancé is talking about. Was it related to virginity? Infertility? Scandal? Money? We can go. I've gotten everything I can from this room.
Yes, you did. I can see why Dexter considers you a prime asset.
What do you mean by that?
A prime asset is someone of military or political importance. Someone who has a unique skill. Someone worth protecting at any cost.
I'm not sure I'd like guarding a person like that.
Someone has to. Let's go.
I don't have anything to ask him at the moment.
Well. That was an easy one.
Mademoiselle Enfance?
Oui?
I'm Malachi Rector. Perhaps someone from the American consulate told you I'd be getting in touch.
Oui, I did receive that message, but I did not realize it would be so soon. How did you find me?
Oh, it wasn't so difficult. May I join you?
Very well. What can I help you with?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I have no amusing stories to tell. My life is my family and my family's business. That is all.
That doesn't sound like an exciting life for a young woman.
Exciting is overrated.
Tell me about your mother.
There is nothing to tell. She does very well.
Thanks to some pawned antiques, I take it?
Who told you that?
I visited your home. I could see for myself.
Nothing illegal has been done. I knew the antiques were being sold. I do not wish to discuss it.
Tell me about your father.
Henri Alphonse is a well-respected man. You can ask anyone in France.
How is the state of the Alphonse family business?
That is a very personal question.
That bad, is it? You're here with Etienne.
Yes.
The same Etienne who's business partners with your father?
Yes.
Where is Etienne now?
He had some business calls to make. He is very dedicated.
What is your relationship with Etienne?
You can see what kind of place this is. Surely you can guess.
Isn't Etienne a little old for you? Then again, your fiancé, Gerard de Villiers, he was not a young man either, was he?
How could that be any possible business of yours, Mr. Rector?
I'd like to discuss your family finances.
How did you get that?
Does it matter? The point is, I have it.
Everything will be repaid. Every debt my father has. I made sure of it. There is no reason for the police to get involved.
And how will it be taken care of?
Etienne Angy. He will cover the debt. And more besides.
That's very generous of him.
We are to be wed. Naturellement, he would not allow my family to be ruined.
I've heard you have an interest in the Paris catacombs.
I am interested in French history. The catacombs are full of it.
Have you heard of a 13th century French monk named Benedict de Montfroy?
No. Who was this man?
I wish I knew. Have you heard of Saint Armand? He was a knight during the Crusades. Supposedly, he's buried in the catacombs.
I never heard of him. You should ask a cataphile.
A cataphile?
People who explore the mines under Paris illegally. It's kind of an urban sport.
Interesting. You're marrying Etienne? Isn't he your father's age?
He is 55. It does not matter. Passionate love, it fades. My parents' marriage taught me that. Being married to Etienne will suit me very well.
So you intend to save the family business by marrying your father's business partner?
Etienne is an intelligent and successful man. It works out well for everyone.
Your father ruined the family fortune? That must have been quite a trick. I thought it was an empire.
My grandfather made mistakes as well. But my father, he's ill. He has an addiction to gambling. I hope you will not feel the need to make that public. Our name is all I have left.
I'm not interested in gossip. I'll leave you for now, mademoiselle.
Goodbye, Mr. Rector.
I've learned enough about Caroline to complete my analysis.
Knew it.
Those last few data points have done it. Caroline is not a match for Livia Drusilla. I'll text Dexter and let him know.
Oops, shoot.
Looks like we're going to Zurich. But there's one more thing I want to research before I leave Paris. This isn't the best place to talk.
Where is with you, Malachi? Probably gonna need that. Snatch it.
I don't think Caroline would be swayed by flowers, and I have no one else to give them to.
Alright.
I suppose I could fill Walker in on the investigation. Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector?
About my investigation into Caroline Alphonse.
Yeah?
Caroline is not the one we're looking for. Dexter wants us to head to Zurich to look at another candidate.
I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Rector. Listen, I appreciate the fact that you've told me more about this mission than you have to.
I've taken no oaths of silence.
Even so, I'm glad you trust me, at least that far. You asked about my family earlier. I think I mentioned I have one sister. She's married and lives in Ohio. My parents are alive, but we don't really speak. Haven't since I was in college.
Why not?
We have opposing views on a few minor things, like how I should live my life. I don't suppose you really give a rat's ass, but you asked, so that's how it is.
Thank you. That's all for now.
As you say, sir.
Okay, let's just reset it all. Strange transparents. Down to 5.
It's no use. Walker could fit any of these 3, but narrowing it down to 1 is impossible without further data. I need the information Dexter has, which he's promised to give me after I complete this assignment.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I noticed your tattoo.
It's a special design, monsieur. I'm afraid I can't give you the name of the shop.
Are you a catophile?
You know this word.
I said it, didn't I? I'm looking for information.
What information is that?
Do you know how to find San Alma, the Knight of the Catacombs?
The skeleton? Yes, I know it.
Will you tell me?
Are you offering a reward? You're not with the police, eh?
Do I look like a French policeman?
No. To find the knight, go down through the manhole cover in the alley near the patisserie on Rumont. You can't miss him.
Thank you.
Score.
Don't strain yourself. Here, let me. You're welcome.
I don't suppose you have a source of light.
Other than my sunny disposition? No, not on me. Who is that?
San Alma, the Knight of the Catacombs.
Never heard of him.
Neither had I until recently. He was associated with Benedict de Montfroy, a medieval monk who wrote a treatise on the Moebius theory.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end the chapter. Thank you for sticking with me through all my idiocies of trying to open up that safe. We, of course, have now found the Knight of the Catacombs, and this is where we will start next time.